I just got this mango margarita, and this is the smaller one. Can you imagine what the bigger one? This is 38 ounces for $25, but the bigger one is $35 for 60 ounces, but there's no way you'll be rolling me home. It is at Lincoln Mall Road right here. It has restaurants all the way down, and it's...
What's it called?
I don't know if it's called Lincoln Mall Road, but that's what I always call it. I don't know. It's called Lincoln Road, and...
But what do you call it?
Lincoln Mall Road. I don't know. What is it called? Oh, it's called Lincoln Road Mall. I don't know. I always call it Lincoln Mall Road.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life.
COVID hit, and we used to come a lot and check this area out, but this is the first time back since COVID. So right over here is something that's been only here for a few years called the Shake Shack. It's actually, I believe it started in New York City, but I could be wrong on that. But it has great shakes and hamburgers if you want something inexpensive while you're here, but I definitely recommend the shakes. We used to like to come here and have lunch, and all these restaurants set up in the middle, lots of different kinds, and it's really fun. Fun to watch all the people while you're sitting down. Carl Fisher conceived of Lincoln Road as a main street from Miami Beach, and its construction began in 1914. It was promoted as the Fifth Avenue of the South and flourished as a prominent shopping destination. By the late 1950s, however, Lincoln Road suffered from traffic congestion and increased competition. In a bold move to save their businesses, property owners contacted Morris Lapidus, architect of the Fontainebleau and Eden Rock hotels, to develop a new plan for the road. In an article published in 19th City, Lapidus described his vision for Lincoln Road. It will not just be a place of shopping, it will be a promenade where people can walk and see beautiful flowers and foliage, in addition to what they see in the store windows. Completed and opened to the public in December 1960, the project was organized around a black and white piano key-like paved central spine interspersed with architectural follies, planting beds, and water features. The Lincoln Road Mall is regarded as one of the first instances in the United States where a major thoroughfare was closed for traffic and pedestrianized. It is the oldest pedestrian mall in Florida and was listed as the National Registry of Historic Places in 2011. As you probably figured it out, there's no cars allowed on Lincoln Mall Road or Lincoln Road Mall. So it's just pedestrians can walk, and it's very nice. We don't have to deal with any cars. best things also is to have some of the drinks that you have right on the Lincoln Road. It's a great place to bring your dog. Give your dog a place to sit and relax, and you can eat outside with your dog. What's so funny to me is that this has been around since 1960, and I didn't find out about it till like 8 years ago. I don't understand how I didn't know about this. Did you know about Lincoln Mall Road in Florida? This is one of the main streets here, Collins Avenue, and this runs all the way down Miami. So if you walk all the way down Lincoln Mall Road, all the way to the ocean, you will get to this path that takes you all along the water, all the way to South Beach, and you'll pass by the Lowe's Hotel. It's a very famous hotel, and it goes right to South Beach. It's a really pretty walk. I highly recommend doing this. One word of advice is if you're walking there, they're going to bother you to sit at the restaurant. If you're not interested in sitting down, if you just want to check out the view, cross the street and walk on the other side, and they will not bother you. Waiting to see, once we start walking by these restaurants, they're going to start hounding us to sit down.
Bet you they don't hound us.
I know, watch now, they don't do it anymore. It's
No
been a
hounding.
while.
Let the hounding begin.
Please subscribe, like, share our content, and leave a comment in the section below. One thing I want to know from you guys, have you been to South Beach in Miami? What did you think? And also, did you, when you're walking along all the restaurants, did they bother you when you were walking by? So please share down below.
The Chamber of Commerce is going to love you.
Yeah. cantina. We just found one and I didn't look up any reviews, but to have some lunch, even eat breakfast, and maybe get a drink. We got little nachos, enjoying our stay at South Beach. What we got for breakfast, we're eating breakfast, it's still breakfast time, and it's 5 o'clock somewhere with this drink over here, right? You gotta do it when you're in South Beach. So notice that when they give you the check, that they charge a service charge, which I believe is the same as a tip. And then they also charge you a regular sales tax and a resort fee. So just keep that in mind when you're paying your bill. But it was absolutely delicious. This is a popular venue, hotel. Actually, the Jersey Shore, I believe, came here. Don't ask why I'm watching Jersey Shore, but I did.
Working on my shoe now.
One of the people who lived in this building, this house right behind me, it was Gloria Estefan. Besides other people, which I don't know who, but supposedly other people. Now I believe it's a restaurant. It's a restaurant now. This is another area in Miami called Espanola Way. It's kind of new.